Hey, what's up guys? Video number 3. This time we're going to talk about the uppercuts. If you've watched the previous videos, you probably saw the jab and the cross as well as the left and right hooks. Go back and watch this from my channel first, and today is the uppercuts. Check it out. Let's talk about the left uppercut. So what I like to do is always dip into my shot first, especially with uppercuts, okay? So if I'm talking about my left uppercut, I always want to lean into it. It's almost like, imagine you're feinting a straight right, feinting that cross. Shoulder moves forward and I'm dipping forward like this, okay? And then my hand is near my chin and it's going to take off from here straight up into the target, and the target's going to be right under the chin. A lot of times people have their hands wide like this and it's going to go right in the center. Even if the gloves are in the front, it's going to tread right through their gloves and hit them on the button. Okay, so left uppercut, I like to dip in forward, feint that cross, and shoot the uppercut right on target. Okay, so from the side, looks like this. I'm here, feint, and come back slowly. 1, 2, and I'm back here. I like to raise the shoulder. 1, shoulder comes right where the chin. That way I protect myself at the same time. So from this angle here, I dip it in, up. And the same thing is for my right uppercut. Okay, this time I'm going to lean to this side. So I like to sometimes feint and come here. So slowly, I'll dip on this side and then drive the uppercut right in the center, once again aiming at that chin. So it's almost like my eyes will have that laser always aiming to your chin, which is the button, which is the knockout. And I'm always aiming for it, right to the center, right? Slow motion, I dip in and shoot it right in the center, right here. And once again, just like any other punch, I'm not hitting with my fingers. A lot of people will scoop the uppercut and hit with their fingers. Even though you have that 10 or 12 ounce boxing glove, you have to focus on always aiming with your knuckles, the top side of your knuckles. And this is what generates a lot of power into your punch, okay? So left uppercut, once again, I dip here, boom, slowly, and right side, I can feint and come back, okay? From this angle here, boom, left, come back, play around with it. Always stay loose. When you're practicing your techniques in the air, this is not Thai pads. This is not a heavy bag. This is not even an opponent. You're visualizing what you're doing, but you're aiming to perfect your technique. So there has to be some fluidity and smoothness, right? So you're here, boom, boom, and always keep your hands loose. That's another thing I can't stress enough, is a lot of times students will tend to clench their fists so tight, they're using muscle when they're trying to throw their punch, and that will only slow you down. So stay loose, relax, okay? So you're here even from the back, see? Boom, boom. From this angle here, boom, boom. So sometimes I'll dip to one side, and then I'll dip to the other. And I'll go here, here, boom, or here, here, boom, and then come back out. Of course, we're only talking about the uppercuts alone. The best way to land that uppercut shot is always through combinations. And we'll talk about that in future videos. Footwork, combining attacks together, make the opponent miss, and make them pay for missing. That'll be later on, guys. For now, we hope you enjoyed this type of content. This video, leave us a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out the channel, subscribe to it. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.